Last weekend, more than 1,000 athletes landed on the peaceful beach on the outskirts of Odesa. They came here from all around Ukraine to participate in the nation race, the run with obstacles. This new type of challenging competitions is becoming more and more popular across the globe.
If they are popular all around the world, why shouldn't they be popular here in Ukraine? It's all very simple. They conquered the world, they came to Ukraine, and they won over the hearts of the Ukrainians.
Yuri organized first nation race in the spring of 2015 in Kyiv. Ever since, the race has grown into an entire culture, with several locations across Ukraine, with open training sessions prior to the race, and with participants following the race from one location to another. And Yuri has more surprises coming up soon.
There's a very challenging location, Chernobyl, and right now we're discussing the possibility for 2017. And we clearly understand that if we have a green light for this, we will need to involve other organizers for this race.
So what is Nation Race? It's a trail run where the participants need not only to run certain distance, but also overcome obstacles, which sometimes require going through mud, dirt, water, and even fire. So what motivates people to do that?
I think, first of all, to show my daughter the right lifestyle, maybe for fulfill my life, to check myself, my capabilities, and for fun, of course.
I do this first time. I think it's amazing challenge when where you can run on the seaside.
The popularity of the obstacles races is gaining momentum. Right now there are around 4,000 races around the world. And today, on the outskirts of Odesa, more than 1,000 people gathered to test their will and strength.
I decided to test my will and strength as well, and joined the 13 kilometers race, which has more than 20 obstacles. The first challenge was to run in the knee-deep water some 600 meters. Then came the sandbags. We were given a 25-kilogram sandbag, which we had to carry up and then down the hill. Then were the tires flip, carrying the cinder blocks, climbing the walls and rope ladder, swimming across the lake, and running under the heating sun.
I think that by the end of this race, my body will totally hate me, but my soul and my spirit will love it.
During this event, participants can choose between 3 difficulty levels: beginners, who run 3 kilometers with 10 obstacles, 5+ kilometers with 15 obstacles, and 13 kilometers with 20+ obstacles. If you fail an obstacle, you are fined with 30 burpees. An exhausting exercise, especially if you're close to the finish line, which sometimes means that you are close to dying.
This is the very last obstacle in my 30-kilometer run. And I was fined already 3 times for failing 3 obstacles. It looks like I'm not gonna do this one either.
And I didn't. Another 30 burpees, this time in a puddle, and I'm at finish line. So are many other participants, including those who started later than me. But my main goal wasn't to get first to the finish line. My goal was to get to the finish line, period. I also decided to ask other participants what drove them.
You know, I wanted to break the stereotype about the girls, that we are weaker. Look at me, I have 43 kilograms, and I left behind most of the men who are bigger and stronger than me. Isn't it great?
It's a personal challenge. It's a challenge to one's strength and one's will. We should all have a healthy lifestyle. It's attractive and deserves respect. And together we will be able to build a healthy and strong nation.
Very exhausting. I was fined 3 times and had to do burpees. I don't know how to wear a dress right now with all the scratches, but I have no regrets. I'm very happy.
For most, this will remain a mystery. Why do the people pay money, travel to other parts of the country, run through sand and dirt, crawl in mud, climb the hills with 25-kilogram sandbags on their backs, and experience pain and exhaustion. But for this happy bunch, the answer is obvious: to test yourself, to push yourself beyond your limits. And looks like they're ready to do it again and again. This is Volodymyr Solokhub and Serhiy Halanyuk reporting from Odesa region for Ukraine Today.